Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Sideways Compatible. I'm your host, and Alistair is your other host.
I see, right. I thought you were going to say...
I was going for a...
I thought you were going to say, I'm your host, and...
This is the most.
Yeah, yeah, okay, anyway. I thought you were going to be like, I'm your host and talky man, Sam. And I'd be like, I am also your host and other talky man, Alistair.
Yes. Well, I wasn't. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I set that up badly. Anyway. Dear.
Oh, man, we're starting. Okay.
No, we're not starting. This is a demo.
Oh. Okay,
so you may be wondering why the game isn't Mass Effect, and that's a simple reason, because I want to play Tomb Raider 2.
I also want to play Tomb Raider.
Not starting with Tomb Raider 1, because... Tomb Raider 1's good, but also spoilers for the rest of the game. Well, no. Level 2.
Is this really... She shoots a guy with a gun. I don't think there's much of it.
Also rats. Okay. If I do a thing...
Okay,
stops doing that.
Yeah, let's actually start playing.
Okay, so yeah, Tomb Raider 2
brand new game.
A pretty nice game. The plot is the most amazing thing, and Alistair is in for...
Yes, in pleasant contrast to Mass Effect, I know almost nothing about Tomb Raider.
Yep.
And Sam knows many things.
And I'm still the one playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
my computer
yes. Oh man, look at that wonderful Windows.
Oh, is it in window cutscene?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a pre-rendered. Is it doing an AVI?
So here we have Lara Croft,
our brave heroine,
a brave Indiana Jones-esque hero, jumping down by the Great Wall of China. She stands by some rocks, and then apparently we're falling down. This is okay though. This is fine. Okay. There's a helicopter, and also where we need to go.
Isn't it the helicopter which dropped you off?
Yes.
Wait,
we don't need to go to the helicopter.
That's a hell of a cold cut opening for a game.
Yes.
Alright, and then on game, because they don't tell you any of the controls.
Yep, it's okay. It's okay.
You know,
because I already know them.
Like, yeah, well, it's fine. But it's occasionally it's a little hand-holding in games, like, you know, telling you what's there to move, but it's better than just not telling you anything, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, moving from expecting people to read the manual is not necessarily a bad thing, you know?
Yeah, yep. Hey, look, it's a tiger.
Well, I can't actually see the tiger.
That's because I'm in the way.
Maybe
I'll jump down and fight it.
I want to actually look at the tiger.
Maybe I'll jump down and fight
I want to see
tiger.
just how good the... Oh.
I killed it.
Well, yeah, that's a dead... Oh.
It's a dead tiger.
Oh, my.
So, one of the first things they do upon arriving in China...
is kill a tiger.
Yes. First of all, China, noted for their tigers.
It escaped from a zoo. In the middle of nowhere.
Noted for their tigers that live under the Great Wall of China.
Second thing,
very Indiana Jones-esque, I might add, in that I don't care about conservation of species or anything. I'm just going to kill shit.
Has he killed that many animals?
Not many animals, but he blows up a lot of temples.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
He don't care.
But, like, Peter is fine of Indiana Jones. They're probably not. They hate everything.
I don't want to talk about Peter. I hate them.
That's good. There's two of us.
I hate them so much.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of cruelty to animals, but
oh, this could be interesting.
So one thing we're finishing out this game, which we won't be able to have on the video, is because this game is what we reckon 96 to 98ish. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so the mouse does not feature in this game.
There is no mouse usage, which is very odd for at least Alistair. I'm used to this.
I've played one or two things like that. But
I have a long and storied history with this game. I am quite the Tomb Raider...
This series, one can say, I think.
Yeah, series. I reckon this is the best one of the series. But I've played a lot of Tomb Raider in my time. It's a pretty good game. It's old.
So what's going on here, by the way?
Okay.
Or should I just wait till we get shown us in cutscene?
Okay, so a helicopter dropped me off here. I'm investigating something around the Great Wall of China. I just climbed out of a pit that I fell into.
Yeah, apparently you fell into it. You just kind of turned up in it.
Yeah.
I see you in a room. Oh, those bars are broken. Can you do a thing to them, or is that not how this is going to work?
Nope.
Okay, they're just kind of decorationally broken.
This is what's going to happen.
Oh, those unbroken bars. Okay.
I'm going to fall down the trapdoor. There's two types of Tomb Raider levels. There is explore and kill shit, and there is explore, kill shit, and avoid traps. This is very much of that.
There's no fucking way you can make that jump. Really? You can make that?
I can make this jump. Don't you worry about a thing.
What?
Also, gravity doesn't exist.
Yeah, apparently. Like, can we have a look at that? That's like a... How long is that jump? That's ridiculous.
I'm pretty good.
I'm hella impressed.
No enemies. It's fine. There's not be enemies out here, however.
Oh, is it... Oh, we're suddenly outside again. I wasn't
Yes.
sure if it's just the level clipping out or not.
Nope. We're
It's-
outside. A crow.
Did you actually need it? Was it going to attack you or were you just being attacked?
It was going to attack me.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Every animal in this game attacks you.
Okay, well, it's a bit more reasonable to kill them all in that case.
However, it's a lot nicer than Tomb Raider 1 in that
Bang,
there's
bang.
a bunch of human enemies as well,
Yeah,
which
you-
makes it a lot
Slightly
nicer
less.
instead of just brutally murdering every animal that turns up.
Well, if it's self-defense, can you really call it brutal murder?
Okay, so I'm going down here
Preemptive,
because I
'cause-
need to grab a key.
Because you know exactly where to go, so...
Yes. There's a few levels
It's
where I
okay.
won't be able to do this. Most of the later ones.
Okay, but you've played this one, what,
Yeah.
5 times? 10 times?
Lots.
Lots of times? Okay, sweet. There's... Oh, man.
Yeah, tiger turns up once you grab the key.
That's a bit of a dick tiger.
Yeah. Also, dick tigers.
They're like headlights,
Avoid.
but way worse. So they're like,
I
oh,
wasn't thinking that way.
oh,
I was thinking
I
tigers.
I wouldn't go near her. She's got a big she, because it's women who get dick tiger.
It makes it all covered in like pine trees and snow.
Alternatively, it'd be a sweet ass name for a detective.
My name is Dick Tiger. I'm in a bit of trouble.
Also, did you make a joke about tiger as in sort of snowy mountains before, and I missed it?
No, of course I did.
Okay,
No,
that's good.
I did.
Is it snowy mountains? It's kind of snowy woodlands, I think, more, isn't it? Are you actually going to put the key in that?
Yep. No, I'm just having a little bit of trouble because I forgot to configure the controls before we played.
Okay, well, great.
I mean, we could go through a long sequence of me configuring controls.
I
I think it'd be
Nah.
fun for the viewers.
think it's almost as good as you configuring your face.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Configuring faces at least got some content. We can discuss the
We can discuss-
aesthetic choices of mine.
Yeah, or not putting makeup on. So
It's my choice. I'm a pretty lady. There's spiders. They're not good.
is that a ladder?
Yep.
Okay,
There's a ladder.
you're gonna
Look how wonderfully built.
Is there
into
actually a
the wall
climbing
it is.
animation, or do you have to jump up it? Okay, sweet.
There's a climbing animation. Look
Because
at
do
that.
you remember that from the Ratchet and Clank, early Ratchet and Clank games?
Jump.
Yeah,
jump,
you
jump,
can't actually
jump.
climb up ladders and those, despite coming out like what?
Fuck! Why are there more?
Bang!
Go away.
Jesus. Oh man, this one's silver. Does that make it better or worse?
It
I
gets
guess it
me to
means-
a different point of the game.
Yeah, it comes second.
Yes.
Came second.
So it's better because it gets you to a further point along the game. Fuck,
That's
I
a
fell
handy
down.
thing.
See, the later Tomb Raider games of the ADOS series, at least, have a few things going for them, including not slow animations for various things.
Such as this.
No,
What do you
these
mean-
ones are kind of kept the same. And
What
it's
do you mean
kind
by
of-
slow? Is what I should be asking.
First of all, I'll save the game.
That seems a good idea.
I can't remember what comes up here.
That, if I had to... Oh, the spiders? Okay. It's very slow falling. Are you actually going to...
Yeah, I should probably kill them.
Don't get obliged. Would it be possible to do a Peter-friendly run of this game?
No.
No?
Well, you could, but you'd have to blaze through your medipacks.
Right. You can't just run past the enemies. Then?
Some cases you do have to kill the enemies.
No, that's a bugger.
I can't push it in, so I have to push it out. Pull out.
I'm quite impressed.
I'm really strong.
You're... Jesus. Your arms are like frickin'...
I'm not Jesus. I'm just a normal
I don't think that's
adventurer.
normal. Normal people can't just jump 10 meters from a standing start. And can't just pull... Like, seriously, that's like... Okay, it's like...
Ah!
It's like, what, a 2 meter... call it meter and a half to round down. So it's like...
Yep.
Meter and a half cubed. This is going to be real exciting if you run this thing at home.
I just want to point out the fact there's no quick save, which is
Yeah.
really fun.
You don't need it. So it's like, what, 3 cubic meters of rock. And like a cubic meter of water weighs a ton, right? So...
Yes. Now, Interesting note about this is the fact that there's now spinning disc blades flying out everywhere.
Can you not just wait? Let's see those spinning. Oh man, that's not going to be an annoying noise at all. Also, you move really slowly suddenly. That's cool.
I'm in water.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you. Yes, I was aware of that. Can you not just like
It's really good water.
hold your breath and go? Oh, that works too.
Good.
That works too.
This is also the more boring way because it means I have to shimmy along here.
On the plus side, it's the not getting shot with.
However, I go in tune to the discs.
Huh? Is that just?
Pure coincidence, but it happens every time.
No. I mean, is the fact that those animation cycles are exactly the same length during that coincidence?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Possibly?
Well, okay then. Never mind.
Maybe. Full. Oh no. It's
No?
okay, it gets me under there. Then. Yeah!
Whoever built this temple had a lot of resources.
Yes. It's not temple, it's the Great Wall of China.
Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry.
Run.
Also, I've
Fuck.
come to the. I can tell you're really surprised by this.
I'm really surprised by these boulders coming out of nowhere.
That cold cuts are really exciting.
Oh,
Are the
dear.
boulders still going? Yes, they are. Okay.
Spike wall, go pick up ammo. Fuck.
I like you get to finish climbing up before you die.
I did.
I noticed that with a lovely
Spready.
You should reload.
I'm going to be.
I don't really have anything more to say about that.
Run! Gotta do it again.
So you just have to. As the boulders go up to the end of this little chamber here, they don't drop down after you.
Yep.
Okay, and then spike walls from here.
Yep.
Okay, I see. Yes, you're still going to. You don't even have. Do the pistols actually have ammo?
Nope. I don't have those guns
Also,
yet.
why is that one so? I'm not going to worry about it.
Because it's nice.
Oh, I like how those bits of the floor are very not camouflaged.
Yes.
It's Do you need the
Mm.
chicken? Is that a green chicken?
Fuck. Oh.
So yeah,
It's-
how
it's
hard
the-
is this game? It's hard for me to get a
This level is quite hard because traps are hard to navigate.
sure.
Also, I really love the completely terrifying way that she falls into the spikes.
I didn't actually notice. What did she do? Well, will we get to see it again? Do you think?
Well, we can...
Okay.
Oh no,
She actually
I'm
fall
not
into
jumping
them,
into them. Oh well, I got
You're-
crushed by a boulder too.
Well, you look pretty good for being crushed by a boulder.
I know, right? It's like,
Also, the poly count on those spikes is really low.
yeah,
There's like
this is-
5 polygons in each of those spikes.
It's good, eh?
They're like, we'll just have some really big fuck off. That's okay. This is
Yeah. So,
on the plus side. I assume you can actually handle this game on maximum graphics settings. So
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
yeah.
You could.
Yeah, probably could.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Not yet. Okay, maybe you did.
That noise.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there's no animation for like me getting impaled by those or anything.
Well, with
but-
that death in mind, that might be about time to stop for this episode.
Yep.
We'll put up another shortly.
See you again in part 2.